The girl just felt a little stuffy inside the car. To everyone's surprise, she climbed onto the roof while the car was speeding down the road. She then grabbed onto two leather straps and stretched herself across the hood to enjoy the rushing wind. Her friends immediately shouted for her to get back inside, but the girl wasn't satisfied with that. She told Ella to drive even faster. As the engine let out a deafening roar, the car's speed instantly surged to 120 miles per hour. The thrill hit the girl in an instant. Holding tightly to the straps, she screamed from the front of the car, seeing how much fun she was having. The friends inside the car got excited too. They kept cheering Beta on from inside. One of them even slammed the accelerator. Little did they realize, their reckless move caught the attention of a group of thugs nearby. The moment they noticed Beta's attractive figure, a sinister grin spread across one thug's face. He wasted no time speeding after them. Meanwhile, the girls were still enjoying the adrenaline rush, completely unaware that danger was closing in, when they noticed a black car rapidly approaching from behind. One of the friends quickly warned Ella. She told her there was a car coming up fast. Before Ella could even react, the black car rammed straight into them, sending their vehicle swaying violently. It nearly flipped out of control. Fortunately, Ella was an excellent driver and managed to steady the car just in time. The thug refused to back off. He first hit the brakes to widen the gap, then floored the accelerator and slammed into them again, nearly throwing Beta off the front of the car. Her friends desperately yelled for her to hold on. At that moment, Beta was hanging on with only one hand gripping the strap. She searched for a chance to climb back inside, but the thug stepped on the gas again and crashed into them from behind, showing absolutely no intention of letting them survive. Seeing how insane the thug had become, Ella tightened her grip on the steering wheel, doing everything she could to keep the car stable. The thug saw them as easy targets, which only made him even more excited. He then smashed into their car once again, causing it to fishtail across the road. The violent impact sent the strap flying out of Beta's hand. At that moment, she looked just like Spider-Man, clinging tightly to the hood without daring to let go. The thug, now completely caught up in the chaos, still refused to stop. He stomped on the gas and charged into them once more. Luckily, a large truck suddenly appeared in the opposite lane. The thug failed to dodge in time and veered into the roadside bushes. The three girls assumed he had finally given up the chase, but to their surprise, he quickly caught up again. Standing at the front of the car, Beta was furious. She swore that once she got off the car, she would make the thug pay a heavy price. At that moment, the thug decided to flip their car over for good. Seeing that the thug refused to give up, Ella had no choice but to crank the wheel hard at the upcoming curve. The sudden maneuver left the thug no time to react, and his car shot off toward the roadside. Only then did the black car finally come to a stop. Little did anyone know, from that moment on, the thug had gone from being the hunter to becoming the hunted, because the three girls were far from ordinary. Each of them was carrying a gun, desperate to save his own life. The thug immediately sped away, watching the black car flee the scene. The two friends were devastated, because when the car took that sharp turn earlier, Beta had been thrown off the front. They were certain she couldn't have survived, but in the very next second, they discovered Beta had simply stopped in the bushes to use the bathroom. After everything they had just been through, the three of them decided it was time to get revenge. Furious, Beta picked up a steel pipe from the roadside, then climbed onto the car window. As they sped off in pursuit of the black car, meanwhile, the thug was on a back road treating his gunshot wound, completely unaware that disaster was about to strike. The very next second, his car was smashed and sent flying. Immediately afterward, Beta charged straight at him with the steel pipe in her hands.